guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're making a rug made out of pom-poms. So obviously you're going to be needing a lot of wool. You're going to be needing these two donut ring things made from card, definitely not paper because it will not work. And you will be needing a needle that can put through wool inside this part here. Scissors. This is optional, but you can take a plastic needle just to help you make the pom-poms. I found it worked very well. And lastly but not least, so you're going to be needing a box and fabric that coats around it. So yeah, so making the pom-poms, for those of you guys who do not know how to make pom-poms, what you're going to want to do is take your wool, take a nice chunk out of it, put it through the needle if you're using one, otherwise you would skip out this step and go straight to the next one. Put your two rings together, thread through just one, and you wrap it around, and you keep on going through the donut until it comes all the way around. And when that's done, it doesn't have to be perfectly all the way around, you just go through the middle of the two rings and cut it. And when that's been cut, you just take a bit more of the wool, just a tiny bit now, and you put it through the rings. Like that, and you tie a knot. Really tight, and tie another knot to make sure it stays in. And take the rings off. So it should be like this, and what I like to do is hold those two parts there and just go like this and make it into a nice pom-pom. Just tie a knot and double knot it as tight as you can because you don't want this coming undone. And you do this for all those pom-poms that you've made on the thing. So I'll be back when I've done all of it. So when you've done making all your pom-poms and it fits your cardboard board thing that you would have cut to size of the rug that you want it to be, all you want to do is get your cardboard, and put this orange thing over it. Well, it doesn't have to be orange, this is just from my bed sheets. And you want to make sure it's wrapped around. Well, not really wrapped around, just leave it like this now. So once you've done this, you're going to take your needle, if I can pick it up, here we go, and with a pom-pom. And you're going to thread one part of the pom-pom inside. Going to thread one part of the pom-pom inside, and on your cardboard box, poke a hole and bring that one side through. Pull it and get the other side. And thread it back through nearly as close to that hole that you put through. So once you've sewn in all the pom-poms, I've already done this, but you just have to rip it up from the cardboard box because then you could be able to wash it up. If you don't want to be able to wash it, then just don't do what I did. And you're going to want to set it up like this. and see where you want to be able to sew this on. So I'm happy with it being here. And what I want to do, we need to cut these parts here off from the corner so we'll be able to close it easily. So the parts where it overlaps needs to go. So then once that's cut off, you're going to place it back on here again. You're going to fold these parts here over. And make sure nothing's overlapping still. Once that's done, you're going to want to mark all these parts here, like from where it ends and where it overlaps, because then you can make the sewing lines. Once that's done, you're just going to want to line up the lines now. And from here, this is just going to go over like this. Okay, so once that's done, you're just going to take this out and take your sewing needle and your thread of colour of anything. It really doesn't matter what you want your colour to be. I'm using white because it's simpler so you can look at it. Thread it through here. And I say go double with the thread. And so it's double thread. I don't know if you can see that very well. So you've got double of it to make it thicker and stronger. And basically, you see these lines where we just sew through the thing? You basically just want to sew along the lines from here. So you can do any stitch. You can do any stitch whatsoever. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy with it. I'm gonna go with doing the running stitch and the cross stitch. Well, any stitch will do, it doesn't matter. Once you've sewn down here, you're going to want to start sewing on the side part here. I put the cardboard box in, but because it'll be easier to keep the shape now that that part's done, but just be careful not to sew into the cardboard box. When you've done this part here, the sides, you're going to take this part. You're not going to sew this part at all. You're just going to sew the sides on. So this part here to this, but not this part here at all. This part there to there. And do the same on the other side when you've done it. I'm not done here, but yeah, I'll be back when that's done. So once you've done that, and the reason why we do this is so then you can pop it out, and then you'll be able to take out this cardboard box and you can put this into the washing machine and you just put it back in when you're done. And yes, this is the finished product.
Please like and subscribe. Also click the notification button so you can be notified when my latest videos come out. Thanks.